Hey guys, Phantom here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my first game of Modern Warfare Remastered. And I gotta say, not only does this game play really well and smooth, but fucking A, it is sexy. Now, I don't know what the fuck was going on with this map when I was playing. I'm like, why is it all hazy looking? I don't remember the original game too much, like this map anyway. But, yeah, I think I'm going in here to look for the fucking brightness setting because it looked all weird. So, I gotta, yeah, I was trying to, doing my thing here, I'm like trying to hide so I can get my first kill without dying. Like that's what I do every Call of Duty, I try and get one kill before I die here. So it's a little bit campy to start off, but I think we ended up winning. There we go. Yeah, Jug on. And so what I want to talk about with this game is why I'm not enjoying this over Infinite Warfare, because I really did. I wanted this game to be better, I wanted to enjoy this game like I used to back in the old days, but I'm not. And part of the reason is it's a new Call of Duty, so people don't know the map, so they camp. Well, there's more people camping in this game than I have ever seen before. And the thing that sucks is when you have a gun like the one I'm using right now, the M16, if you have stopping power on this thing, it is a monster. Look at that, it like one bursts everybody across the map, through walls, doesn't matter. It is insane. This is a god gun right here, this is good. And it's people sitting in corners with either an M16 stopping power or an MP5 Jug, which are essentially the two best gun classes in the game. Now, you can get away with something like a 7.4U or something is really good as well. The only problem with the 7.4U and things like the AK are if you put any attachments on them, it actually reduces the damage of the gun. It's a glitch that was in the old game and they kept it in this game. And from what I heard as well, yeah, ACOG is actually still a one-shot kill to anywhere on the body if you put it on the M40A3, I think it's called. And that still holds true. It didn't work in the beginning, and they actually released a patch that changed it, so that's a good thing. But like I said, the game plays solid and it feels really good. The only problem I have is just people are camping extremely hard, and with guns like the M16 that could shoot you across the map. The quick scoping in here, because obviously we're going to talk about the sniping. You know, this game shares a lot of similarities with Infinite Warfare, especially on the sniping front. I don't know if they changed anything, apart from how the sniper scope looks, which they look really good. But you can't actually hit a shot accurately until you're all the way zoomed in, which is a recent change that they put into Infinite Warfare. I don't know if maybe they took it from this game, but that is a major thing. Quick scoping is hard. It's really hard to black scope in this game. I don't think I've actually ever done it. It's usually just been quick scopes, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Snipers are pretty good in this game though. I've used the M40s, the only one that the R700 was my favorite back in the day. I like the Barrett 50 cal, the way it sounds and everything. It's just I just don't like that gun in particular. I don't know what it is. I just would rather have the bolt action. Just look at that. It's getting melted. But the bolt actions I just like the feel of the bolt action, just the way it looks, and pulling the bolt back is super cool. But yeah, the guns are solid in this game. Pretty much dominated by the MP5 and the M16 right now, and campers. And that's really the only bad things about the game. Obviously, nades and tubes are pretty overpowered and stuff like that. I was playing a game on, God, what is that? I forgot what the map name was, but it's one of the famous noob tube spot maps. The ones with the street down the middle. I'm really disappointed I don't remember what it's called, but that map, you get like tubes across the map, and my team all four of them got killed. And it was just me alive after that. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I played a little bit of hardcore just because we were getting sick and tired of the Jug and the stopping power, and people don't use that in that because you don't need it. So it was kind of cool to see people using different stuff, and that was a nice change of pace, so I actually enjoyed hardcore quite a bit. I had a few games of search and destroy and stuff where I did very well, and it's because people weren't sitting in corners, or I was just getting lucky pretty much, that I wasn't running into them. So as you can see in this gameplay, I think right here I switched because I was getting frustrated because I wasn't getting any kills. So I started off going really well, and then I think I raged a little bit. I was getting a little bit pissed off. But yeah, look at that spawn right there, that's crazy. But yeah, so everything plays just like it did in the old days in this game. It's really great what they did with it. I would have liked to have seen some balancing and stuff, but I know a lot of the hardcore players and fans of this game didn't want that. And to me, it didn't really care. Like, I knew I was going to play it either way, eventually. It's just that Infinite Warfare is the new one. It's got new stuff, and it's got... The difference between me playing this game and that game is there's more to unlock and go for. In this game, there's just not much there. It's a super basic Call of Duty. There's just not much. You know, with the new one, you have a reason to get on every day to get the salvage and stuff like that to unlock the weapon variants. And unfortunately, unlocks super slow, so you kind of have to play a lot. Your best bet is supply drops. And you cannot purchase them that right now, but I know you will be able to in the future. It's the same thing that they did in Black Ops 3. They weren't there at the beginning, but then like 2 weeks or a month later, and they're like, hey, you can buy them now. So that'll be there eventually. Hopefully nothing like that ever comes here. The other thing that they did is they added an extra 10 prestiges, so there's 20 now. And not only that, but they put in 1,000 levels. Like, they're expecting people to play this for a long time. And I just don't know, man. Like, I think you could have added the 1,000 levels or the 10 extra prestiges, but not both. That just seems stupid to me. Like, either that or they were just really expecting Infinite Warfare to flop, which it kind of has, but I mean, I don't know. Even with all the problems Infinite Warfare has, I'm still enjoying that game more than this game. I just can't stand people sitting in corners with overpowered guns. It's frustrating. But overall, the games they perform like Call of Duty. There's issues, like, you know, there usually are, but it's a thing. And, you know, as the game goes on, there's going to be patches. There's already been a few for Modern Warfare. I didn't realize we actually lost our first game. That kind of pissed me off. My performance was pretty shitty. I think I ended up going negative. So I'm definitely doing a lot better in Infinite Warfare than I am in this game. I think my KD on this is like a 1.5, and Infinite Warfare would be like a... like I said, like a 210 or something. But that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like. I'll be doing a search and destroy on this one as well, and we'll see you on the next one.